Hi guys, welcome back to Y'all Hearing This. My name is Kay. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. For every Wednesday, we pick an artist of the week to feature. We watch a couple MVs, watch a dance practice live, watch a guide, and then do a podcast where we talk all about it. So this week, I am doing a deeper dive into Dreamcatcher. Now, we have covered them before, but we are going back and looking at some older groups, older that we looked at already, because they all have such like a huge discography. There's so much more to discover with them. So it's tough to do all in one week. So like I said, this week we're doing Dreamcatcher, which is so exciting. Now, this is my first podcast ever since my co-host B had to step away for great life things. So I hope you guys enjoy. I am going to add in a couple little segments. So, but please let me know what else you guys like to hear or see here. But yeah, Dreamcatcher. I mean, what can I say about them that I haven't already? I really have loved getting to know them. They're actually my very first K-pop concert that I've ever went to. It was last February, I believe, late January, early February, in New York. They were at the Madison Square Garden Theater, and it was so much fun. I didn't know them anywhere near as well as I do now, so I didn't know every song or anything like that. But what I did know, it was great. And they put on such a great show. They were so funny, especially Sue and her laugh. It was just a blast. I got to go with a really good friend of mine, and it was a fun trip into New York too. So, and I actually do have highlights from the concert up too, if you ever want to go check out that video. And ever since then, yeah, I started doing some bonus content over on Patreon every Wednesday, watching Insolvency's Introducing series, and that has been so much fun. You guys know me. I love a chaotic group. Like, the more chaotic, the better. And yeah, they definitely fit that bill. I think my bias is still Dami and Guyan, but mostly Dami. I think she's just... She exudes this air of like coolness that I know I will never achieve, as well as being a female rapper, which I love. I truly can't remember what the first song is that we checked out. I believe it was either Boca or Odd Eye. And as soon as she came on and started rapping, I was like, yep, that's it. That's her. And you guys let me know in the comments right away who she was. So yeah, there's something about her that is so cool. I love it. Love it. She gives me like Moonbyul energy, from Mamamoo. Oh my God, I would love to see them do something together. I don't know if they ever have. Definitely let me know if they have. Can't wait to check that out if so. But yeah, all of the members have something very unique about them. Like, they're very sweet, but they all have like their very fun sides too, which I love, especially the uni line. Jiyu and Jian and Suo, when they get together, it's usually chaotic, which I love, as you know. But yeah, I really like the guide that we checked out. It was very informative, but yet gave a little tidbit for each member, so that was great. I really liked Piri. Of the two, we watched You and I and Piri for MVs. Really love Piri. Can't wait to put that on my playlist for sure. Well, not that they all won't go on. And watching them live is always so amazing. Their voices are ridiculous. Again, I put them up there with like the Mamamoos, like they just have those beautiful voices, and that's why I love their music so much. With that rock vibe, I love that juxtaposition of the beautiful tones and everything with like that crashing guitars, and it's just great. And as you guys know, I'm the world's biggest ATini, so I do love that ATEEZ has used some of their producers. Not Eden. Oh my goodness. Why can't I think of names right now? But yeah, it's cool to see them. What they do for ATEEZ has flavors of Dreamcatcher, you know. You can tell the musicality is the same. Obviously, it's not the same concept or anything like that, but I love that so much. So it's kind of cool that they're not really sister group, but I know I'm reaching here. And I know Dreamcatcher came first, so I'm not I am not trying to take away any of their glory. You know, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. But yeah, I don't even know what else to say about them. I talk about them every week, so it's kind of like, yeah. I just love their energy. I love their music. I cannot wait to check out more. I did a lore video for the Nightmare series pretty recently. Love the storyline as well. I've always been a sucker for like a good horror, you know, witches and covens and different things like that. So it's been cool to see that too. And I definitely want to kind of go back and watch the MVs from the beginning again too and get the storyline a little bit more. So can't wait to do that. I don't know, is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? You know, just kind of going through the whole Nightmare series or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on like a live stream or something. Who knows? Ideas. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of segue. What I'm going to do every week is do a little bit of like K-pop news and then maybe go over some comebacks that happened during the week. So yeah, let's start. I mean, we got 3 huge stories this week. One, of course, Blackpink renewed their contract with YG, as a group anyway. So I guess that it was revealed in regulatory filing, and the shares leaped, which is awesome. So the company said that Blackpink plans a new album and award tour. Young Hoon Suk said Blackpink will continue to do its best to shine even brighter in the global music market as an artist representing not only a company but also K-pop. As you guys might know, they were invited to a state dinner in Great Britain a couple weeks ago, and the king even mentioned them in his speech, which is insane and awesome. So yeah, that is really exciting. Now, their individual contracts are still under negotiation, so they might, you know, go to different companies, but, you know, they are still going to perform and be a group as Blackpink as a whole. So that is awesome. I mean, truly, I've said this before, but I wish them absolutely nothing but the best. They deserve the world, especially after just everything that they've done with the tour. I mean, how many cities did they do? I think it was close to 70 tour dates. So it's just crazy. So I hope they're having a nice, well-deserved break. But I cannot wait for new music from them. So, and I'll definitely follow up as more news comes out with any individual contracts and things like that. Number 2 story of the week. So excited about this one. My boys ATEEZ debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 200 charts. How insane is that? I am so proud of them. They did get to number 2 with episode 2, The World, EP2, The World, over the summer. But yeah, they hit number 1, which is so amazing. I believe there was a couple other K-pop groups. Let's see. Yeah, it was New Jeans with Get Up, TXT with... oh goodness, I had this written down and now... Yeah. Yeah, TXT, I know Stray Kids hit twice. And so this is just awesome. I'm so proud of them. I know I sound like an auntie. But it's a great album. If you haven't listened to it yet, please go do that. It's just from start to finish. I love every song. And you get such varied music from them, which I really like. It definitely has a through story. Yeah, and Crazy Form, the MV, so good. Definitely go check it out. And of course, in some sadder news, we did have the final 4 members of BTS join the military this week. So RM and V joined on Monday, and then Jungkook and Jimin joined. Well, I'm filming this on Tuesday, so today. And so yeah, they're gonna go in. I know we have Jin back in about 6 months or so. And they'll slowly kind of come back through. But I can't wait until 2025. I can't wait to see what else they do. I'm excited for solo stuff in the meantime. I'm sure that they all have a ton of stuff planned to come out. I mean, I know Yoongi filmed a bunch of such does before he went. I know Jin does monthly messages and things like that. So yeah, we're not going to have, we're going to have content is what I'm trying to say here. And I am so excited for the future, and I will beg, borrow, steal whatever I need to do to get tickets for when they go on a tour, when they come back. Cannot wait. I was lucky enough to see Yoongi, Agusti, Sugar, whatever you want to call him, live when he did his tour, which was just amazing. That's another one. I have a video up if you ever want to check that out. I do have the full concert up for that. I've been so lucky this year to see so many. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was one of the ones where I kind of sang along to every song, even if I didn't know all the words. But so great. And the way that the stage was set up and everything was really cool. It was kind of like these risers, and then they would go up. And anyway, it was very, very cool. I really loved it. And I've been loving getting to know him better on Suchita. He is such a great interviewer. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sad, of course, that they are all in now, but I'm so proud of them for, serving their country, doing what they feel is right, which is amazing. And yeah, I just can't wait for them to come back. All right. And for comebacks this week, let's see, I'm going to put it up on the screen. All right. So the 10th, we had Sung Hyunwoo with Numb. We've got Project MON with Riz. That's fun. Zodiac with First Snow. A-Pink with Pink Christmas. So that's really cool. I didn't know that came out, so I'm going to check that one out. Brand new music with White Christmas. So lots of Christmas releases. Lehigh, I see, has one. Now, she is one I've been meaning to check out because I do love a YG artist, but I haven't yet. So maybe I'll do this one. Let's see, we have Yuto from Pentagon with Dat Girl on the 13th. Lee Moo-jin. I love his Lee Moo-jin service show. It's amazing. And today, and the 14th, we had Ren Evans. So yeah, so that's what's happening this week. I'll definitely keep those up to date every week, let you know. And definitely leave me any comments, suggestions for any of the artists that are having to come back if you want me to check them out. I am definitely going to be doing some Christmas videos, songs, so please also leave me any suggestions for any holiday music you can think for K-pop. I did put a post up too, so you can leave it there, leave it here, wherever. But I'm really excited to check out some. I have done, like Stray Kids and BTS, but there's a lot I haven't checked out, so I'm excited to do that. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming and checking out my first solo podcast. I hope you enjoyed. They are going to be a little bit shorter. And like I said before, please, leave me any suggestions you may have for different content you might want in these. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.